everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kitty Rodriguez and today I decided to do a makeup tutorial on the look that you see here. This would be, I would call it a effortless, natural, but not honestly natural makeup look. This is kind of more like an everyday look and I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned and let's get started. Hi guys, so what I usually start doing by prepping my face is I always start off by using an SPF. I use a Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch SPF 100. It's super lightweight. I really like it. It's something my mom has always mentioned to me to use, and adding extra SPF to your face just so you can make sure you have extra coverage. Although a lot of foundations already include SPF, it's nice to have an extra layer to protect your face from the sun rays. So you're gonna go ahead and apply a little bit all around, not too much, just like that. And then I like to move on to using the MAC Prep and Prime. It's called Natural Radiance, and I really like this stuff. I've been using it for quite some time now, and it really does help mattify my face. I have combination oily skin, so this is really nice to use. It helps me prolong my makeup. And I really like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face, sorry. And I'm gonna apply it all over, just like that. And you can use a brush or you can go ahead and use your hands or a sponge, but I personally like just applying it with my hand. After that, we're going to go ahead and start by adding our foundation. I use the MAC Studio Fix Liquid Broad Spectrum. It's NC25, and we're going to go ahead and add it onto our sponge. And I like going in and dabbing it all over my face, my foundation. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then go in and blend once we're done. So once I am done blending it all in, I'm going to go ahead and add my concealer. I like to use MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. It's color NC20. So usually when you purchase a concealer, you want to purchase one that's maybe 3 to 5 shades lighter than your natural skin tone, just so it can make it really pop under your eyes. I usually go around and add it in around my chin, around my nose, and then the forehead. I know a lot of people do like little streaks, but I personally just don't. I just kind of go in and add it in there. My hair's kind of in the way. Sorry, you guys. Do it around your chin. Don't it look beautiful? Yes! Just leave it like this and go out. Okay, so once I am done blending in all in there, I like to go in with Mercier Studio Fix, and I'll go in with my little face brush, and I'll go in under my eyes. I'm just setting them, I'm not baking. I'm gonna go ahead and set all around. I usually go in and set everything around my T-zone, just around the areas where I usually get really oily. So it'll be like on my forehead, around my nose, under my eyes, around my cheeks, my chin, and yeah. After I'm done with that, I like to go in with my face powder. I use the Studio Fix NC30 by MAC, and I'll like to go in the rest of my face. And I'll go ahead and put a disclaimer. I am not a makeup artist. I didn't go to school for this. I'm just a regular girl who loves makeup, just like you guys at home watching. So I'm just showing you how I learned how to apply makeup on myself and the way I like to apply it and what has worked for me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so once you go ahead and powdered your face, you're gonna go, I usually like to go in and start contouring my face. I use a powder contour. I use BareMinerals. My friend gave me this that she had, and actually the name is erased, but I'll try to look for it online and see if the website has it listed, and so you guys can go ahead and purchase it yourself. So I usually grab a little excess from there, I'll dab my brush in there, and then I'll go in. And you're gonna go ahead and contour from the top over here towards the edge in. And I don't like to contour all the way in to like my cheek, just because I have more of a rounder face, and I don't want it to be to accentuate more of my cheek. So you're just gonna go ahead and do it lightly. If you want to go back in and grab a little bit more powder, you can, just to make it a little bit more. There you go. There you go. And then I always like to go around and blend it, like around my ear, around my jawline, under my jawline, just so I can make it look more, how do you call it? So I can look more structured. You're gonna go do that all around. And I usually leave like towards this little middle part, your chin area, alone, just so I can accentuate it that a little bit more. I usually like to contour or shade around my temple area, just so I can make my face look a little bit thinner, not so round. And then I like to go around my hairline. So the next thing I like to do once I am done, and this is how I usually contour my face. I normally don't contour my nose. I don't know, I don't mind my nose. I think it's fine. I like to go in with NYX's Terracotta Blush. It's super cute. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. I wear it like all the time. I love it because it's a pretty like bronzy color, and it's not too shimmery, and it's not too orange, and it isn't too gray. And I don't know, I just really like the color. It's really pretty. See, it looks so natural. And it doesn't make me look orangey and crazy, which I love. I've used the other blushes that NYX has under the same line, and I'm not a big fan. Some of them are kind of like more of a hit and miss, and I get like patches, like little patchy areas on my face, which is so weird. I don't like that. The second thing I usually go in and do after I add my blush, I like to go in and draw in my eyebrows. And I have been trying out the NYX Sculpt and Highlight brow pencil. I love that it's dual end. It has a highlight in one end, and then it has a pencil in the other. I really love the highlight. The color that I have been using right now is the brunette cream. I'm gonna go ahead and start by the middle part of my brow, and then lightly draw in the bottom of my brow, just like that. There we go. So after we went in and drawn our eyebrows, I like to finish off with putting on some brow gel over my eyebrows. I like to use the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the color Brunette. So we'll go ahead and brush them over lightly so they can stay in place. Just like that. After I'm finished putting brow gel on my brows, I like to go in and highlight my face. It's one of my favorite things to do. I know usually people wait until the end, but I'm always like so excited to do it. So I'm going to be using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey and highlighter, and I'm going to be using, let me see, I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s little tapered brush that looks like this. I really like this brush. I feel like it's perfect for applying highlight onto your face, and as you can see, I like to go ahead and highlight my chin, my Cupid's bow, and then I personally like to highlight the top of my cheeks, my little cheeks right here, and then with any excess I like to go up like that. So the little balls of my cheeks, and then go up lightly, just like that. See? I love it, so pretty. And then I like to highlight a little tip of my nose. But to be honest, I love the idea when you're able to get a little bit of highlight and dab it onto the tip of your nose. Like, look at that, it's so cute. I feel like it makes it look like, make your nose look a lot thinner. And then I love to get some highlight and add it to the top of my brows. What would you call that? Like towards the side of your temples? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and add some Gilded Honey there. And that is it. After I like to highlight, I like to go in and go ahead and add my lip that I chose, the color that I chose. So I'm gonna go ahead and lightly outline my lips. And I like to kind of dry them a little bit over. And I'm going to be going in with NYX Intense Butter Gloss and the color Nut Brittle, sorry, Nut Brittle. And I really, really love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. I've been wearing this a lot. And it's super creamy. And it lasts, like, it's long wearing. And it's not tacky. I think I love it because it's super affordable. So we're going to go and add it just like that. Perfect. So lastly, I'm going to go ahead and start off by going and starting off on my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and use the Morphe 350 Nature Glow palette. Sorry, it's all dirty. Nature Glow palette. If you guys haven't tried out Morphe eyeshadows, you guys have to go and try them out. They're really, really good. They're super rich. They're super creamy. I don't deal with a lot of fallout, and the color payoff is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and start off by using this color on the left-hand corner side of our palette. It's this little off-white color. I'm going to be using this, sorry, I don't know the name of the brush, but we're going to be using a brush that looks like this. It's a little flat, tapered brush. We're going to go in with the color, and we're going to start adding it all over our eyelid. We're going to be patting it in all around. Okay, once we have added that color all around our eyelid, I'm going to be going in with this little, I would say call it like a little dome crease brush, and we're going to go and add this color, which is like a mustard brown. It's such a pretty color. It's one of my favorite colors on this palette, and we're going to go ahead and add this color into our crease, and then just blend. And I'm going to be doing a small little slant, a small little wavy wing, and I'm just going to keep blending. Okay, the third color we'll be using, I love to go in with this little orangey color, so we're going to go ahead and grab a little bit of that, and with the same brush you can just go over and then we're going to go ahead with any excess, we're going to go under our eye. And once you're done, I personally like to go in and go in my eyelid and go back with using the same brush that we first started using, this little flat, I don't know, tapered brush, and we're going to go ahead and just blend in. Just blend it all in, all around. There we go. And then after we're done doing that, I like to go in with this e.l.f. small angled brush that looks like this. We're going to go ahead and pick up the same color that we once used. Towards the end, we're going to use this little brown, and we're going to go ahead and color in the inner lining of our eye. Just like that. There we go. And after we're done, we're pretty much done with our eyes, I like to go ahead and curl my lashes. My lashes, as you can tell, they kind of grow downward, so it takes me a second to go ahead and curl my lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the video again, and we're going to go ahead and curl them out. Mascara, you can find this mascara like at the swap meet for like $2.50. I've been using this mascara since like I was like 15 or 16 years old when I first started applying makeup, and it's one of my favorites. It's the only mascara that I've seemed to find that holds the curl in my lashes. And yeah, every other mascara that I've used, like from Revlon or from MAC or from Tarte or any other higher end or even drugstore mascaras, when I curl my lash and then add the mascara, just for some reason it doesn't last. Like my makeup won't last. That is it, you guys. I hope you like my makeup tutorial. I would call this a natural, subtle, everyday look. This is really nice if you're just going to go out and have lunch with your friend, or if you're going to go run a few errands and you want to have some type of makeup on, but you don't want to look like you're going to go and hit the club that night. So I hope you guys enjoy the makeup tutorial. Please leave any comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to like the video if you like the video, and thank you so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget that every Monday night and every Thursday nights I post videos on my channel, so stay tuned. And then that's pretty much sums up our video for today. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, please excuse my graphic parrot, Cindy. She's like talking a lot, so if you hear her in the background, it's her. I have no control over her. She just speaks whenever she wants to. So thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.